Chinese Horoscope Dog 2017. The dog is characterized by particular common sobriety. These innate qualities will become decisive for achieving success in the year of the Red Rooster. Unlike representatives of other signs of the Eastern zodiac system, the dog will attain absolute peace and harmony this year. The year of the rooster will bring long-awaited stability to everyone born in the year of the dog, but some representatives of this sign will be discontent with such a development in their personality. At the time that others are rushing somewhere, aspiring to something, achieving something, the dog will be calmly enjoying all of life's pleasures. The dog shouldn't expect serious career highs, radical changes, or decisive developments. However, during the previous periods it was already able to achieve a lot. It prepared a solid and reliable base for a future carefree and prosperous life, and thus in the year of the fire rooster the dog should only strengthen the hard-won positions from earlier, and move forward confidently, without rushing, analyzing its actions, its way of life, ruling out mistakes and planning future achievements. The rooster promises the dog an absolutely smooth life this year. Aside from the fact that representatives of the sign will be deprived of great achievements, fate will also deprive them of numerous problems, conflicts and turmoil. All that remains for the dog to do is to manage its opportunities and potential properly, and to enjoy a carefree life. The dog has a large, good heart, and it's characterized by loyalty, care, and sacrifice. These traits will make it possible for it to be surrounded by only good and benevolent people. It has many good friends and acquaintances who respect and appreciate it, and are always willing to come to its aid. The dog's life in the year of the rooster will be reminiscent of a quiet haven, where there are no storms, no wind and no other unpleasant occurrences. But the dog doesn't like to waste time. It absolutely has to be doing something in order to be useful to somebody, to be sought after and needed. The stars advise that this year be spent on self-improvement, on self-development, on expanding horizons, polishing already acquired skills, discovering new talents and abilities, learning new crafts, and other areas which could have a good influence on the dog's lifestyle and outlook in general. The rooster will give the dog good intuition and the ability to absorb new information, knowledge and experience quickly and easily. From the very first days of this year, the dog must plan clearly the directions which it is going to move in towards self-improvement and absolute happiness. Only when everything has been thought through carefully will the dog be able to catch its breath and enjoy the regularity and stability of its life. The sphere of personal life and interpersonal relationships will fill the dog's life with unlimited happiness, appeasement and mental peace and harmony. Nothing forebodes problems of any kind which could cause worry, agitation or anxiety. Representatives of this sign can expect a remarkable period, in which their existing relationships are strengthened even more, fill them with romance and bring back their previous passion. The dog is a faithful and loyal creature, and these qualities are indispensable for establishing stable, durable and long-term relationships. The dog can really love and care, and for this it will be rewarded with reciprocity in the warm, gentle and sincere emotions which its partner will express toward it. In this family the dog won't have the supremacy, but rather its partner. This is because representatives of this Chinese sign are extremely indecisive and lack leadership abilities. Despite the fact that the dog won't be leading in family matters, it will invest all its heart, soul, humanity and innate goodness into these matters and relationships. Representatives of this sign who have made their relationships official a long time ago, and those who have been trying for a long time to have children, but something has always stopped it from going ahead, should think about these matters immediately, and make the first step towards their small and yet at the same time immense happiness. The atmosphere in the family will be best suited for spending time together. During this period the dog will manage to resolve all conflicts which arose last year and before, re-establish contact with childhood friends, make many new interesting acquaintances, and also successfully deal with a lot of domestic issues which have piled up over the last few years. The year of the red rooster is an extremely favorable time for creating comfort within the family environment. That's why you shouldn't be surprised if you suddenly feel the desire to take a walk to the hardware store in order to choose new wallpaper. The rooster won't overburden the dog with sudden urgent tasks and important unplanned meetings or negotiations. That's why representatives of this sign can relax and do their ordinary work in peace. It's most important to do it on time, and not to postpone it indefinitely. Creative and innovative decisions will help you to stand out to your boss and demonstrate your professional qualities. Last year the dog already laid the groundwork for a sheltered and affluent life, so this year it can rest a little, gather its strength, store up knowledge, refine skills, gather information, so that next year it can start conquering new heights with new strength and ideas. The dog can expect success and good fortune in professional areas such as civil service, medicine, science, research, culture, teaching and so on. In general, professions which do not accept haste or last-minute decisions, but exclusively require patience, concentration, attentiveness, observation and creativity, will be the most successful and harmonious. The dog is not characterized by leadership qualities, and it achieves the most success as a team player, so it should choose areas of activity which involve 3 or more people. In a team the dog will always be every member's best friend. It will always listen, help, give suggestions, and even cover up, taking all the blame and responsibility on itself, if it concerns reputation or other things its loved ones benefit from. Financial problems shouldn't arise for dogs this year. Even if they suddenly need money for unforeseen expenses, representatives of this sign will find a way to earn it.